Okay, so as you've seen on here, I've done grocery hauls, which included all the groceries that I purchased for that day or week or whatever. Tonight, I'm going to tell you what I used to purchase when I went grocery shopping. And also, I'm going to say this just straight off. A lot of the time, when I went for groceries before 4 weeks ago, I ate out a lot. So therefore, I had to buy less groceries, and the only groceries I really bought for were Poppy and Jason, my husband. I pretty much ate out every meal except I didn't eat breakfast. Dinner, I would get something out. Supper, I would get something out on the way home. Even on my way home from work, I would stop in McDonald's. So I would probably have McDonald's 3 times a day, or Wendy's or something. Or I would go to Robina's, which I've mentioned in videos before, but I had soup the last time, and get a hot turkey. But, really and truly, I have pictures that I'm going to show relatively of what I used to buy as I discuss it. And looking at all the food, I'm kind of disgusted because I'm like, oh my god, I put that all in my body. Like in a day, I'm like consuming all of this. And I can't believe that I maintained my weight for 5 years, especially the last 6 months. Like I didn't do it the whole 5 years, but the last 6 months I've been doing it, except the last 4 weeks. And my weight didn't go up, but it's nothing to do with that. It's to do with no wonder I felt like crap all the time. So here goes. Chips, chips, chips. Every time, every single night, I would either walk to the store to get a big bag of chips. I'm not talking a normal individual size. I would go and get the massive bag and eat the whole thing in that night with 4 glasses of pop. 4 glasses of pop. Regular, like that's a lot of sugar. Every night. 7 days a week. Yeah, I know. I would even, like, when the chips were on for $1 at, like, Price Chopper or Sobeys, I'd get, like, 10. Because Jason likes chips. And he continues to like them, but he actually still doesn't eat as much as, like, he eats, like, he'll eat a whole bag, but he doesn't do it 7 nights a week. He might do it once a week. He'll eat a whole bag. And he's a man, and I find it's different with them. It's totally unfair. But anyway, um, my husband is not a big man. He's tall, but he's not fat or anything. But yeah, I used to do that, and chips were my world. And that's why I have my 100-calorie bags of chips, because if I really am desperate to the point of Mother of God, I need chips, I will have one bag of that, and I'm satisfied now. And it's only 100 calories, and that's fine. But I'm satisfied. It used to take a whole massive bag to satisfy me. Think about that. Fries, fries, fries. I had fries at least once a day, 7 days a week. At least once a day. And I'm not talking about like the low-fat fries that I make in the oven now, because that's what I do now. I buy the Compliments Balanced fries, which are only 100 calories for 16 of them, and like 2 grams of fat in the whole thing, and I bake them. I'm talking about McDonald's fries, Wendy's fries, all types of greasy, deep-fried fries. Every single day I'd at least have it once, even if I had a Happy Meal, because then I would say, oh, I'm being good, I'm having a Happy Meal. But really, I'm still on the same track of eating that stuff and initially hurting my body. Hot turkeys. I used to buy the gravy, get the thick slices of the white bread, and get the turkey meat, like actual, I'd make a turkey usually and then use it for that. Turkey is not so bad for you. Like if I just had the turkey on like whole wheat bread with fat-free mayonnaise, totally different story. But 2 big thick slices of white bread, smothered in like a cup of gravy, sometimes a cup and a half, and turkey that was like that thick. turkey. Not exactly ideal. And I would have fries with that, so imagine that. Big portions. My portions used to be massive. Like massive. And it's hard to believe now because I of course fill my plate, but there's 6 different food on the plate. Like a turkey dinner, I'd have my plate before and it would be half turkey, half potatoes, no veggies, and gravy. And gravy would be all over it. That would be it. There is nutrition in that, but not a lot. Now I have like peas, carrots, turnip, potatoes, turkey, and it's all like in a circular thing filling the plate. But over half my plate is vegetables. And that's a big key thing that I've been doing. I always make sure half my plate is vegetables. And if half my plate is vegetables, then I'm okay with that. Because half of my serving of my meal is vegetables, so why not? And sometimes it's the whole thing, you know. Honey garlic wings. Ooh, that was a bad thing. We have a takeout place near our house. Makes the best honey garlic wings ever. I have not had them in my 4 weeks of this. I've treated myself to like a turkey burger and fries, but I've only eaten like half my fries. And I eat the turkey burger because, in my own opinion, a turkey burger is not bad. If you have the whole wheat bun with the turkey and fat-free mayonnaise, it's better than like a burger, like a hamburger. But I used to get the honey garlic platter, which was 8 wings covered in honey garlic sauce, and a massive and over half a plate full of fries from there. And I would order that like 3 days a week. See, even hearing myself talk about this, it makes me sick to my stomach the way I used to eat. Even if I wasn't gaining weight, just think about what it was doing to my insides. Like, it's frightening. Ice cream. McDonald's ice cream, the vanilla cones, I know they're not actually that high calorie, but when you have 2 of them, 3 of them within 2 days, that's bad. I used to go with a friend of mine. We would go and work out, then we'd go get ice cream. Pretty much pointless, stupid, but it's what we did. And it's what we did, but it's stupid. And I know it's terrible to say things are stupid, and I disagree with that. Like, I hate it when people go stupid, but anyway, that's just me right now. Like, when you work out, you do need to replenish some calories afterwards, especially if you've burnt like 500. Like, if you want to I try and keep my calories at 1300. So if I'm at 900 calories after working out, I am going to finish my 1300. But choose the right foods. That's a key thing that I'm learning. Choose the right foods. Don't go, ooh, I can have an ice cream because I went to Aquafit for 45 minutes. No, that's not the way you do it. And I did it. That's not the way you do it. That's just a taste. That's just a taste of what I was eating. I think that pretty much sums it up. I don't think I have to go any further. That just shows you how much better I am eating now. Because I get a lot of criticism, which is fine, and I don't care because I criticize myself, of, oh, you're eating 100-calorie chips. You shouldn't be eating chips at all. Oh, you shouldn't be eating those 100-calorie chocolate bars. You shouldn't have anything, nothing, like none of that stuff. When you go from eating a huge bag of chips to eating 100-calorie, that is an accomplishment. That, my friends, is a major accomplishment. And I will say that full force because I believe that. I think any small change, if you're eating that horribly, is wicked, amazing. That's why any of my friends who have gone and started eating healthy lifestyles and whatever, that's why I cheer them on when they get a sundae, but they eat half of it instead of the whole thing. That's awesome that you can hold yourself back to not eat the whole thing. And I am going to let myself have the 100-calorie chips. Not 7 days a week, not even 4 days a week, but maybe twice a week I'll want my chips and I'll eat that. That's just me. And that's what works for me, and I believe that I have accomplished. I am realizing tonight more than anything else that I might be able to do this. That I might be able to get to that goal that I set out for myself, and I might actually get there. I've been doing it 4 weeks, and I just can't believe that I'm here. I'm doing it. And I didn't want to cry in this. Okay, I'm gonna get away from the series now, because I'm like getting in the zone of rant. But anyway, just any goal is any goal that's accomplished, even in the slightest way, is brilliant. And that's me. And now you have an idea of what I used to eat like and what I eat now. Hell of a lot better. Hope everyone has a great night. I'll be back tomorrow, not crying, and in a better mood. Because I am in a good mood, but I get a little angry sometimes when somebody says I could be doing better.